one dose solves any problem.
Ooh, okay, so I have actually not played Lorthamar and played these two, but Lorthamar isn't really it. So Lorthamar comes with 3 of the worst cards I've ever seen in my life. Inventor Boom comes with Testing, Fireworker, and Boom Wrench. We can try that again. And then Marin comes with the Captain's Parrot, Omega Lul. Tide Pool, I guess, to try and redo the Marin spells, and Mixologist just because it's a solid card. Alright, let's try some booming. This could be interesting, the Ivory Rook, but I genuinely prefer something like an Anchorman. Let's go through the draft. Sword Eater is quite good. This is a big mech, but these two are great cards. I genuinely think I want even better earlier game than this, so I'm going Salesman. Acceptable late game. Typically, with Boom, I'm always scared of getting to the late game, so I'm going Necrolite to help that. 2 really good cards. Let's go Athletic. Dark Rider I love. Man, the scabbers from it are crazy. So far we can get a dragon from Athletic. I'm genuinely risking the Dark Rider this early. Trial, just like most of our opponents. Anchorman is great. Athletic again over these for sure. Clutch, no dragons. I think we just take Careless to help our mid game. Wow. Double Trial, gotta be. There's a dragon, a good one as well. Testing Dummy to help our later game stuff. This deck's so good. So far, so pretty good. Just need to fill out Curve now, yeah? Imbued? I just need this deck to piece together now. That's what I need. I think I need a 2. And I prefer Peasant over Vilefin. Keeper is great. Is this a Keeper deck though? You know, Boom I don't want to discard or play for a while. Double Testing, double Anchor. It feels expensive. That being said, Alloy sucks, and is Blast good in this deck? Not really. So I guess I take Keeper. Man, deck is so heavy. Athletic is gonna need to really carry this mid game. I think we still take Keeper. Deputy? Probably man the cannons, honestly. I don't want this one piece. I could take a crystal and then say, oh, I build a large starship, and then that starship goes into Boom. But just too slow already. The deck is like giga slow. Deputy is giving me what? Double Trial? Double Athletic? The issue is you're playing a 2/2 for almost never hitting a spell. You're gonna risk it anyway. Man, there's a dragon. Just too late for this. It's too little too late. I think I need Gold Banner. It's also Cycle. Wow. I think I have to go Steam Guardian. Yeah, I wish I took Steam instead of Salesman now, basically. Steam is 50% to draw Trial. I think I need a Steam Guardian. Inzots versus Dryad. I'd rather take a Dryad here. Another Steam or all you can eat. What's my draw like? So far, double Anchorman, Steam Guardian, Panner. Yeah, let's go Steam. Steam. Now what? These suck. Omega for high roll potential. Gift for Brawl. 6 mana Brawl, isn't that like horrible? I hate these gifts. I feel like people overrate them. Do you guys like a 2 mana Execute without Excavate? A 3 mana Shield Block or a 6 mana Brawl? What are the high roll mechs, chat? What are the high roll mechs? Testing Dummy? Are there more mechs for Boom? It's versatile between 3 crap cards, right, Vincanto? It's the choice between 2 mana Execute, 3 mana Block, or 6 mana Brawl. All 3 of those are unplayable cards. Well, sure, but I wouldn't draft Brawl, I wouldn't draft Execute, I wouldn't draft Shield Block. So, well, now what? You're giving me the choice between 3 cards I don't want to draft. What sucks is this is gonna take away from my Steam Guardian and my Deputy. Yeah, that's my thinking, Alpha. Let's go, Garsh. Bellowing. Oh, Shadow Flame is better. Also, Fire Spell. Hostile or Obsidian? I really need 2s. Yeah, we've got what? 1, 2. I need 2s. This is so good, though. It's just too good. Gotta be Boom in this deck, right? This deck has rough early game. We're gonna really need to hit the Athletic. I know we can play Steam Guardian, but Steam Guardians are 3/3s. We're gonna really depend on them not hitting Garish's gift and actually hitting trial and reducing it a couple of times so we can come back from playing a bad early. But we go boom wrench, and I think we can sort of make this work.
Garrosh versus the Lich King.
Is there a drag? I have one.
Will serve
Afflicted Devastator.
death.
Oh well, this is the kind of hand you want. Perfect. In this deck, this is the kind of hand you want. I'm 1-2 and under around right now. If I wait for the update, will it reset and give me tickets? I would assume so. I would assume so, Vertigo. You think so? 12,000 is max. Yes. If you go 10 times in a row, for your first 10, you will hit 12,000. And then you have to go 12 another 20 times to make sure it doesn't go down. That would constitute a 12,000 rating. So yes, 30 12s in a row. It's not the best of cards, yeah. Let's see, what else? I also would assume so, Vertigo, yeah. How do you get the hand rank to show in the deck tracker? Yeah, the mulligan win rate, the mulligan overlay is part of the premium Sage. There's no reset announced, by the way, chat. No, you start with 0. No, BZM, I think. I thought you start with 0.
Let's warm you up.
Me? Yes. I don't really like them so much and do them so much, Dylan, because I feel... See, I don't like Hearthstone so much. I like streaming, and when you're doing co-ops, you're really highlighting the Hearthstone in order to have social interaction, which, if I'm not mentally prepared for, just makes me feel anxious. And it really, in my opinion, detracts from the stream, because you're really trying to balance and juggle this whole, who am I gonna talk to? Oh, someone chats in stream. Like, sometimes I feel it. Whenever I watch co-ops, I don't know if you guys see the same thing, but I totally see this when I'm watching co-ops. I'm watching a co-op, and my first thinking is... Oh look, that streamer tried to talk to the chat, but the other streamer then spoke over it in order to speak back to him, and now that streamer felt awkward speaking to the chat, and now they're both talking about Hearthstone, but now chat is getting ignored, and I always feel that way. It actually just makes me feel weird in that sense. I could have coined the 5, I just need to coin the trial to come back, in my opinion. I mean, I have, Alan. I mean, when I started, I had done several co-ops with, like, Isher back then, multi-co-ops with The Wall and John. I did a co-op with John, I did another co-op with Isher. I did a co-op with The Wall for his birthday, with Sponge and John. We did a multi-co-op with Judge as well. I did a co-op with Mafundi. I did a co-op with, Redbeard as well.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
It's not that good, you know, INL. The Triple E Sarah bucket. Order lul. What was the order lul, Freddy? Please explain. I think so, Adenika, by the way. I think it's 30, yes. Yeah, I get that more.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together.
Red Beard run win 12? I don't remember. Dyadic. But being in the same place is a little bit different because you have that like natural feel of what the other one's doing, Blazer. You'll have closer to ignore chat. But you see, then it's not a stream for me, yeah? Then you're just playing Hearthstone with someone else. One and 3 into Murlocula. 1, 2. I could have done that, GG. I was offered triple actually. Demon. Am I full trading the trial? I think so. I don't think the double range is good enough there to make sure I'm surviving. Okay.
You don't pick the ones.
Well, it might be a now 4. Do I have lethal? Can't kill it off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 8. Yes, 3, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What now?
And 6, 17, 18, 19. Plus 8, what are you talking about? Yeah. Plus 8. Well, yeah, but obviously there's 5 damage on board. It's gonna soak it up. Missed 1 damage with a 3-2 swing. Nope. I wouldn't have gotten the +2/+2 here, yes? This was part of the issue. I was trying to see if I would kill it off. I think I should go for a draw with this.
What now?
I think I should kill this. And just armor. Rather than go for a 1 and 16. I feel like I'm dead to double burn though. Maybe I could have changed my Murlocula trial by fire turn. I wanted to see if I should kill my own testing dummy with Afflicted instead of overwrite it 3 times, by the way, or twice. Because that way here I would have been able to maybe kill it off. I heard about it, Vitri. I've gotten one survey once, and when I clicked it, it said that it's over. Think I have this game in the bag? Well, They've already gone double Remorseless and Frostworm's Fury, so they just need Frostworms plus Glacial or Howling or anything of the sort.
I'm my best assistant.
Hold the door! Like, I don't know. Lucky testing dummy went face when you attacked with it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
In your future.
Am I keeping Deputy in this deck? Maybe. It's very likely I draw a Trial, yeah, right? After the fact. This deck needs early game. But early game to the point of taking Restless Mummy? Restless Mummy is so bad. Three mana kill natural, 4 mana plus athletic studies kill natural causes. 3 Treant kills 2 Treants, my man. Which usually come from a 1 or 2 mana card nowadays. See, now I wished I picked the dragon because I hit the curve. That's true, that's true. Maybe keeping it. But if I'm keeping it till late, I'd rather have the dragon. Hey, Tiny Fred. Haven't touched Hearthstone months. Curious what are the best classes in this brand new arena format. Right now it's Druid, Demon Hunter, I would say mainly those two. Then Death Knight is close by. HS Replay, always a great friend. A great tool. Those I stand out though for sure.
Time is running out.
I wouldn't want a 5 so much though.
Let's swarm you up.
Like, I think we win. I mean, this is what we drafted the deck for, yes?
Alert, my children.
I think this guy just learned that it only refreshes 3 mana. I think this guy just learned it only refreshes 3 mana, chat. We're all in this.
Relax. Let's swarm you up.
Red. Thank you very, very, very much for the 4 months Prime, Fred. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you.
Nobody run from me! I want you! Enter feeling with the dead.
Hey, Zeldor.
We all exist in
Hi, streamer. I am legend player. Top notch, have legend cards back. But I cannot average more than 1 in arena. Clearly, Blizzard has struck and make deck and everything against me in random server. Is it because I need purchase more ticket with money so increase luck? You ever tempo trial?
What now?
Okay.
Darkness beckons.
Is that your Reddit accent? I swear I've had those things come in, and I have to explain to them how just because you spammed a 51% win rate deck for 500 hours doesn't automatically make you the best arena player.
Prog Gnome Funky's real music.
Okay, let's say I trial now. Trade the 2. Trial. Trade the 1 and the 2. Value trade the 3. 5, 10, 15, 21. Worth?
Darkness beckons.
And if they were paying attention, they now know I have a 3rd trial, by the way. Prog. And then I think it's Prog Rock Funky Bangers. How the legend player win now? I mean, if they shine their card back, Nightscape Reaper, I might go blind and by mistake go, oh,
Compromise.
Hey, Alpaca. Oh no, Vincantho, don't tell me you're one of those guys that if they walk into the bathroom and there's 7 empty urinals, you go stand next to the one guy using the urinal. No, don't tell me you're one of those guys.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Death is in your future.
You could keep the boom wrench, but I think in this deck you want to try and hit better curve. This might be a keep. Let's just keep athletic. Could be a little better dreamer, but we're okay. Yeah, Selga. I used to be more okay with using it, but as I got older, I started to get a lot more anxiety with the awkwardness of it.
Must choose quickly.
Homies are... Well, homies is a different thing though, right, Linger Mark? Homies is a little bit of a different thing, I feel. Damn, I don't want any of these. It's like, I still would rather not, but in the end, whatever. The worst is when random guy comes in, just stares at you, makes that really awkward eye contact. Like when you don't want to look to the right, but you can feel him staring at the side of your head. So you suddenly look to the right, you make eye contact, and then you're not sure what to do. It's like time has frozen, and the dimensions have all amalgamated into one. This guy has randomly walked into an empty bathroom, and you are now looking straight into his eyes. But he was looking first, but now you're looking into his eyes, and I don't know, now what? Especially if he winks at you. Know the worst, Anabius, and this has happened to me, is that after locking eyes for a little bit, and you feel time has frozen, he then looks down at your... Hey mate, like what are you doing? There's like 5 empty urinals! Go use them!
Okay, that has never happened to me. Did that happen to anyone? Bangers with Banger just saying, you using a urinal and someone coming up to use the same urinal. And I'm not talking about the long urinals, because that has happened to me in the long ones. I'm talking about the single urinals. Has it happened to anyone? I guess I preemptively boom wrench. Yeah, no. So, I
think I'm gonna overwrite. Is that weird? Just want to use my mana efficiently. So, in Malta they were very common in bars. They were like long metal walls almost that you pee on. Someone has come up and shared those. Yeah, like traps or whatever you call them. But no, I'm talking, this has never happened to me, what I'm about to say. Has this ever happened to you? The individual white oval urinals, the little one individual ones. Has anyone ever come up next to you and shared one with you? That has never happened to me. Short one or a tall one? I don't know, the individual ones. That's never happened to me.
Need some atmosphere?
Never? Okay. Phew. Okay.
Make a smash.
Yeah, you're the person that does that, Classic.
Well played.
Well played. Thank you. What? 6 face. This is so classic. Yeah, sorry. I'll update night, but there you go. We were having more important conversations, so I didn't update it, but there you go. It's updated. Face is the place. Well, now they kill it, and I get to deal less face damage. Oh, look. Thank you. Great one, chat. Nicely done, chat.
All to ashes.
This can't be good.
In festivals and concerts. I've never been, so maybe. You know, the traps are in Spartan Avenger sinks. Big, huge circle basin. A metal foot pedal you push down to make the water come out.
That feels good.
What the hell, dude? I would feel so awkward. Sev, I would be tempted to straight up leave. Why are you saying? I'm not your fault. You were on a call, demon. Everyone else? Everyone else? I don't know. Dragon. Ooh, that is a dragon. Okay, so now I'm doing this Big Boy and Dark Rider. I think it's just this. Because the dragon turtles can't really activate each other. Yeah. Yeah, I much prefer stalls. I've been in places that have been too packed where I just pretend I need to crap and go to a stall. Like, I went to a pub nearby here and there's like a tiny trough one where, in my opinion, 2 people fit. Right? So if there's 1 person, I'll go and use it, sure. But if there's 2, yes, and another person walks in and I'm waiting in line, and he points to it. I have to tell them that I'm waiting for a stall as they go and squeeze in their shoulders to then fit in the next one. That's just not really for me, you know? Then I saw Hey, thank you for the follow, Edward. So damn bad. Welcome in, guys. Why wait when you can make a new fight club, buddy? Oh no, chat. Why do these... No. Yeah, that's why I was waiting in the first place, Banger, so I can practice the between the guy in front of you's legs. Heal him for 8, 10. Briar's a 50-50. Well, I can just trial. 1, 2, boop, execute, push 10. Or look for a 40% Dryad, but then the 50% Briar is better than the 40% Dryad, yeah? So I think we do this. Right, we're one off, but we'll kill it now. How are you doing today, Mr. Killing Skills? Bro, lethal? Sure. Again, bro was an even... Like, Briar Spawn had the best chance of lethal. If anything, I would have gone for the Dryad. The 40% chance instead of a 50% chance is worse the fact that I can fit in a 7 afterwards. Yeah. Just why take a 50% chance and make that the other 50% just is completely worse for you? Was Nightmare enough? Vincanthox that healed them a bunch, no, with the trial. Surely this is leaf. Briar had 10 attack because of the Dark Gift.
Garrosh versus Foxy.
Is that cooking? This deck has a very good mid to late game, so as long as we ensure that we strike on our early game, I think we're cooking. So they had a 4-8. They were 3 health. They had a 4-8 and a 3-3. If it hits the 4-8, they go down to 1, and then heal up to 5. I think the Boom Wrench swing into Devastator can actually carry my early game. We stand together. You're welcome, you're missing. Don't have mining casualties. Yeah, if it had 12 attack, you're right, Marion. Yes, Vincanto. I like how Vincanto likes to ask nice questions here. Sometimes I go to another stream and I'm worried, you know? Hey, you know what? I'm genuinely proud to see people be nice here. Adapt to the mood, that's fair. You're doing alright, Transient. Surely I don't swing. No, 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 no. I think that the thing is you are nice. No.
Blood for the Lich King!
No, chat, no. I have to kill this. But like fireworkers, swing into it, kill it, or risk athletic studies, no swing.
What now?
And do a testing on 7 instead, huh? I mean, it's just that the boom bots aren't that good, Zoidir. You know? They're very Gospovos.
Nothing has touched my house.
Okay. Tesco Dr. Boom. Oh my god, come on. 4, 4, 4, 4. Let's go. 4, 4, 4, 4. Well, that sucks.
Wretched story. Loot.
Yeah, what? We got Reformed Electro coming in with a new Prime sub, so frankly, that's a freaking win. Thank you, Reformed Electro. I don't know what the second one is, Zelda, but you've just scared me.
We stand together!
So I guess I'll choose the first one, which I have done before. It's alright. 20 years later, your nose will still hurt, but you're alive. We could boom wrench testing. I kind of want to do that before the imbued. Yeah, looks like we're doing alright here, Vincanto. Ah yeah, the late game of this deck is pretty darn good, Electro. Not gonna lie. I could delicacy this trade here, play salesman. Instead of pop this. How's the meta now? Still a little overpowered for the likes of many. High synergy, high scam potential. Darn it. Darn it. Druid seems to be shining the most with Demon Hunter up there as well.
Let's swarm you up!
A bit warm up here.
Really annoying Soul Stealer. Thought they were a shaman, honestly. Is this a brawl? And if it is, am I pre-trading? I don't even know if it's a brawl.
What now?
Maybe though. That's the other line, honestly, the freaking Awakens. The thing is, if the 8-8 wins, I'm just screwed. Could have done an execute. 3-3 into here, execute. Shadow here, kill one of these. This feels so bad.
A dream come true.
At least I have an Inventor Boom top end, so that's the plan. Scared of Mograine, though. Alexandros Mograine. This might be an Anchorman play. Value trade, imbued. Oh, that's annoying. Semi impacts me now. Could dream it. I think I can afford to take the 6. Start with this. This is never gonna be active, yeah? There's just literally no way. Yeah, there's no way, right? I guess athletic. So maybe we can wait. Let's try this. I'm not sure about dreaming this. Maybe dreaming this was correct. I want at least a testing dummy out now. Vampire. Now I'm just scared. Fistful. Me? Too, does I?
That feels good. I have things you never knew you wanted.
Am I ever throwing away my imbued now? Oh, they're going fates. This can still be a trial. He's running out of juice. He is a little bit. But I'm dying. Mothership? Mothership goes inside the boom. Is that better or worse? Maybe worse.
What now? Wretched story.
The snake in your bait.
Run for help!
Worship can be worse than Fireworker, but it is worse than Testing Dummy. -1. Ah, you're right. The tutor should have gotten the wrong minion. You're right. You're right. You're right. I took an extra damage there. Actually, will make a difference. So this has to be a testing dummy boom wrench. Could go for the 50-50. I would. So it's basically a 50-50, and we pray that it's trial.
Let's warm you up.
I'll take the 1. Isn't this not the same game where this happened? No, it isn't, right? But holy... No, so this draws a spell. If you have a fire spell, it reduces it by 1. Wake up, it was a dream. Sure, yes, thank you.
Don't shout!
Deja vu from yesterday. Oh, it also happened yesterday. No, I mean today.
My blood for the Lich King!
Well, in this case, the snake oil actually sucked, by the way.
Overwhelms is harder than it looks.
Feeling cozy?
They're alive!
Feeling cozy?
They could have another soul stealer.
Your souls belong
This lethal. Test the bombs. Ooh, man, that was closer. That was closer than me and all of you are becoming, huh?
Garrosh versus Jaina!
My sorcery will prevail.
Death is in your future.
One dose solves any problem.
So I'm using Hearthstone deck tracker, !HDT in chat. I will let you know that the mulligan part is part of the premium, but everything else you can get. The deck tracker, the stats are available on hsreplay.net as well. What a draw. +2 and elusive. I think I take this rushy boy. Since I want to play this 3 into this 4. So, if you !HDT in chat, I will link you to the deck tracker. And if you go to the site, hsreplay.net, it gives you all the relevant statistics for all of the cards and everything like that. I am working with them to develop some arena features. Let's just say soon TM.
Let's warm you up.
Can we have the chair do an entire stream once? What do you think? You, Miz, I'm gonna let you figure that out. What do you think? You're welcome, Dynamic. Hey, Kafka, thank you for the follow. That actually makes my afflicted awkward. So let's go athletic. I want none of these. I'll take remix. Divine Shield. Does that change my play instead of afflicted? Nah. Look at this. They want to trade a 2-2 leather. Think let's make a poll. Okay. Chat, does anyone want to see literally nothing happening whilst the chair is on camera and then me quitting streaming? If you say nothing, I'll take it as a no. If you say no, it's a no. If you say yes, that's a yes.
I am working.
Oh crap, we have a yes. I think we just pop with this. The question was, do you want to see literally nothing happening on the stream but my chair on a camera? and then me quitting streaming. I like my chair, I agree with you. Loaded question? It's not a loaded question, though. Damn it. They live sentenced the chat. I don't know, Yash, because someone asked me to ask, I guess. Discover Mothership again, that's true. Good Devastator. Start with this. Then I wish I had a Herman Miller. Let's try this. So by the way, that's something I want to tell. I'm partnered with Hearthstone Deck Tracker, HS Replay, right? I'm working with them to improve the deck tracker and also do some arena stuff, right?
The courage of man shall not.
So if you have feedback things, please feel free to forward them to me. I forwarded that feedback to them. That's more of an extension thing though, yeah? Rather than the deck tracker itself, Incanto. But I did tell them about it though, yes. Telling them about it doesn't mean it's 100% gonna be made. But, you know, that feedback has reached them. And then they will prioritize their resources and everything. I think right now their priority is, let's say, working on an arena part of the Hearthstone deck tracker. No idea, Randall. Maybe it was a mistake trade. So what's this? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. I could do this and then I would have 5, 5. Worth? Trade 1, 6. Damn, that would have been really nice with the trial. Is that lethal? No. Close though. It was close. 8 plus 5 was close. How was a card rated for what? Anzu, sorry. On like HS Replay or Hearthstone Deck Tracker, it's just pure stats. So people that all of the stats on HS Replay are taken from the people that use the Hearthstone Deck Tracker, and it's a pure win rate thing. So deck win rate. Anyone that uses the Hearthstone Deck Tracker and plays Arena, every time they play, it takes that as a win or a loss. Total wins, total losses, percentage comes out over there. So let's see. 5, swing, 4. There's a lethal here, yeah. Hey, good luck. Much.
Into ribbons.
Oh, Shadow Flame also was lethal. Yeah. I saw this and I just jumped for it. It was nunny, but since I could do the same thing the next turn without needing the setup, I'd rather have a stronger board and clear their board while still setting it up without needing the setup. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I get that. May just have some armor gain is the thing, nunny.
Death is in your future.
This is 100% keeping the day. No, I just said I forwarded it. I forwarded the feedback, Vincanto. I said, forwarding it doesn't mean it's necessarily gonna happen. They will prioritize their resources accordingly, obviously. And right now I do know that they're working on some arena stuff. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, someone has told me exactly that. If you have any other feedback, if you have feedback, suggestions, ideas
The snake in your boot.
on anything HDT related, please do feel free to let me know. Would I really want a Steam Guardian? I think this is too good. Licks! Thank you very much for the 27 months tier 3. Thank you very much, Licks. It's only twice every time though, right, Iron Elf? If you know what I mean. What? Sorry. Licks, not Iron Elf, Licks. It's only twice every time though, right?
Fins where I can see ya.
I think, FYI, it's about the Prime and the Twitch mismatching. So, Twitch is monthly, Prime is 30 days. So you get your Prime renewing and giving you a sub, which gives you alert, and you get your Twitch renewing. So technically there might be a Prime where you get 2 Twitch renews as well, and then it starts screwing up that way, you know? However, Battle.net avatars appear in game. What, just your like circle? I'm pretty sure that's not like a deck tracker feature they would be looking to implement. I'm not talking about Blizzard, I'm talking about the Hearthstone deck tracker, remember? I don't want these. I mean, this is playable, I guess. Ooh. Once we hit the trial. I mean, let's just say a lot of people forwarded feedback, Zygo. I can 100% say that the idea that changes are always instantaneous, it will never be the case. At minimum, they require major patches. I also think that, if anything, I haven't heard anything, by the way, Zygo. This is just like my separate opinion. I haven't heard anything at all. However, if anything, it will be 100% something that will take a lot of time. I know you might say, oh, but they can just emergency patch it. Well, sure. But it's gonna be, oh, the community people forward the feedback, the devs think about what they did wrong, they transfer it to their middle manager, the higher managers say, what the hell do you think? Do you think we're gonna earn less from this? And then they have to figure out what the hell, and they have to propose something else. So, at minimum, it's something that will take longer. Based on the fact that they released the first system. It will also have to be a major patch. What I do know though is that over the last 24 hours they did release an arena survey about it. So I think something might be at least something might be going on in the background. No, not necessarily to change it, but to figure out whether they will or not. But that's why now I hope people that got it actually submitted real constructive criticism. Yeah. Always the baseline you need to show to your higher-ups. If that baseline doesn't align with the whole reason you're presenting the project, it will fall internally. I'm just telling you straight up. Oh, didn't I face PU like several times today? You know, earlier today I was gonna joke about the fact that I face PU all the time because I always like to make the joke, PU! It stinks. And I decided not to make it because it was a lame joke. But that was earlier today and yesterday. When HSC is just a card in draft? No, it is not algorithmically changed based on some calculation. And so it is the pure win rate for the card across the decks it's played. Hey Real Bra, by the way. Also, INL. Beached Whale isn't just in Lorthamar. INL Beached Whale is somehow in the most buckets. Don't ask me why, but it is. Beached Whale is in Lorthamar, it's in Alarashi, it's in Zoth. I don't know, somehow it's in a bunch of stuff. Yeah, didn't I face this? No, I mean today. Vincantho. Didn't I face this? Yeah, I'm letting you know. Beach Wave for some reason is in a bunch of buckets. Just letting you know. Wait, did I thank you, Lix? Please tell me I thanked you. Why is the Death Knight a bear? Isn't the Sursa? Man, guys. Every time I come to your stream, you're 507061. You can't teach talent. It ain't talent though. Thank you, average ATM fan. I don't think I'm doing that well, to be honest with you, Diddy. It's just coincidence. But average ATM fan didn't really have to hit me with that. No problem. Are you being sarcastic now, or am I missing something? Whenever I play this dice, so I think maybe I'm missing something. Is it game not versus barcode? I don't think 100% of games are versus barcode. I think we go 2-3 and hope to reduce a trial. The only way it doesn't is if we draw Shadow Flames of Fusion.
The snake in your face. Let's warm you.
Yeah. Olivelk is a default new account name. The number is because there's so many Olivelks they have to add on new numbers. So you end up with very long numbers because so many people are spamming these new accounts, yeah. I hope they use an AoE here. Not because I Steam, because I just played Deputy. My turn was Deputy into Steam Guardian, so Deputy is the next time you draw a spell, get a copy. I drew Trial, copied it.
Everybody
You can actually have the same name in Hearthstone, in Brincanto. I think they just like to change the ID. Sorry, you can have the same name, you just have to have a unique ID. So it doesn't matter. They'll just change the ID, and trust me, with numbers this long, you're not even gonna impact them in the slightest. One. Just has to be this, yeah. Oh, I assume they might implement that, INL, when it comes live, right? Little annoying. I guess we're doing this. It does matter, Elmo, actually, and frankly, because the number is so large. It matters in their detection algorithms, though. So your report isn't gonna matter, but 1,000 reports together might make them tweak their detection. Or when they do the ban waves. Right, so it's not really gonna matter individually, no. I just don't usually like to report them, because if I'm wrong, kind of just is worse almost. So if anything, reporting the spam letters is better than reporting the default name. Because the default name kind of could genuinely be a default name. Yeah.
A diet high
Come true.
No, just the usual, right, Demon? The bot accounts. Blee, thank you for the follow. Yeah, exactly, Gabri. The reason I reported this was the 17,000 digit number in the end. You squeezed it out, BZM? Yeah, very nice. 6 out of 9. Uh-oh. So if I trial... Surely we trial, yeah. The question is... Am I pushing 8 and killing a 4-4 or protecting the 4-4? Zero 4 is a sleeper if you can get away with it. Agree. The issue is you can't often get away with it. Even the 4-4, I'm just scared because they're gonna play huge minions. I need my boom wrenches. Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. So their hand has +8/+8.
Story. Make a splash. Ultimate person.
If I swung face, I might have actually had lethal with a charge. Hey Zaz, welcome in. I think it's no muncher. They only have 2 +8/+8 undeads, but the rest of their hand still has +2/+2. One of them has a dark gift as well. Or stuff for roleplaying. The most annoying thing is this is probably a sniper. That have charge? That has charge. Hey, thank you very much for the new Prime sub, Zaz. Well, actually, good hits for me. Very good hits for me, actually. Yeah, look, listen, Piu. I'm gonna assume, okay, that you're facing me on purpose if this is the 3rd time in 2 days and the 2nd time today in 3 hours. So, don't emote me. If it's not on purpose, well, consider it an apology from me, okay? But, I don't know, man.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
Death is in your future.
Thank you very much. Am I keeping Boom Wrench? Maybe. It's a solid, like, swingy thing. I never had, never went to the urinal with Amelia, no. Or bathroom even at all. Never even saw him in the bathroom. Thanks for all the support, guys. Muy gracias. So I had to go grab a couple of things, and 7-0 was a good break point. A good break point. Let's see what else did I miss? Gotta get this on charge. Hey, Renovado. Alright, Rogue always kicks me, man. Muchas gracias. Yes, okay, that's true. Muchas gracias. Okay, let's get this going. What else did I miss? Young Dose. Man, am I Shadow Flaming Face? I think I am. See if I get anything good. Ooh. I need a turn 4. Do I go with the 2? Nah, I think I have to take Anchor, man. Though we go 3 and 3 and 5. Guys, thanks for the hype train. Sorry I had to drop for a little bit there. Thank you all of you. Zaz with the new Prime and Dallin with the new Prime as well. And Chili with the 9 months, Nate with the 6 months, and Lix coming in with the 200 bits in there as well. Toot toot. So we did draw a 2, which would have helped our turn 4.
And I'll sign it up.
Athletic studies. That could be a thing. Ew. What the hell are these? Can I take none of them? Equip Boom Wrench, play this on 5. Play this on 6? Do rogues have 8/8s? That could help me with this. Trust the Honorable. Just if I'm getting to turn 8, 9, 10, maybe I just take a general. I don't think rogues have 8/8. I think it's still Vile Fiend, unfortunately. The annoying thing is here, I'm gonna waste the reduction with the Anchor Man. Which is a little unfortunate. Give me all the emotes. They used to change them relatively often, Nix. And collecting them was like really nice. But after a while they stopped changing them completely, and now they've started changing them again. I started doing actually animated ones and hiring artists for them. Hey Shadow Dragon. Have I ever surfed? I have not actually. I could keep her. It will ruin my boom though. I think we just stick to this.
Wretched story. The smash. Ultimate program.
Surfing wasn't very common in Malta, actually. Not a lot of like current and waves and stuff, and very, very boaty when you go out a little further. Man, this is awkward. They did draw a pirate. I just don't want to pre-hit, so I guess we're doing this. We do have the trial next turn as a comeback. Yeah, there was like a whole animal set, Elmo. Yeah, I think it's more common. Like there people do surf in Malta, but it's way less common for sure. There's more speedboating, Sev, and swimming. Swimming is very common, obviously. It's just the beaches, even though beaches are like everywhere in Malta, they're very like shallow into mid-deep, I call it. Like it's deep enough for you to swim like without touching the base, and even like dive and everything. But when you get to that level, usually there's moored boats, small boats, but moored everywhere. So you can't like surf and stuff. And then there's deep sea. But deep sea is weird to go out or whatever. Fishing is very common as well, yes. Fishing is extremely common. You take the boat out fishing, that's why a lot of people have boats. But then there's even the sea fish, the shore fishing, I call it. I have actually never been fishing though as well. Really, Triven? I'm surprised that he didn't find one. I think it depends where you go. In the south, for example, a lot of fishing villages, and most of the restaurants, I would say, are fish ones. Usually they're not exclusive though, but very heavy seafood oriented. Yeah, I don't understand, Sev. My granddad used to go fishing. I was never really intrigued. If you search Malta Beach or whatever, you'll see they have a lot of the classic Maltese small fishing boats that most people owned in my grandparents' generation. They're actually like a classic Maltese cultural thing that is trying to be sustained or whatever you call it, called Lutzu, Luzzu. It's like it has a particular paint color and people name them, and there's like stories about it protecting the fishermen with an eye on the front. Yes, zombie. Yes. Ooh, ransack with the oracle into vendetta. Dude, this guy's cooking. Devastate there. think I have to give up on the boom wrench. The imbued axe is too strong, I think. Let's see what's in this. Oh, wow. Hellhound. No, Crusher. Forge and play Crusher, 4 mana and play Imbued. Just pray that there's no Divine Shield. Or Stealth, I guess.
We stand together.
I want to start the buff here. Oh yes, you're talking about the rogue one, yes, Iron Elf? That one's really good. Hey Death Vortex, DVO is here. Yeah, so someone asked, are there lots of tourists in Malta? A lot. Malta's GDP is mainly from tourism. I think the 5-5 is better as long as you find Cycle, don't get double deadly. I missed both of my Cycle, all 3 of my Steam Guardians, and both of my all of my mechs. So this is where the problem lies. They get the kill. It did cost them a little more though. It did cost them a little more. I know Keeper of the Flame is good, but it ruins my boom. Is that worth it? Maybe it's still worth it. Maybe it's still worth it.
What now?
Well, they're like small, right? They're like a couple person ones, Sev, but they're very, 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 very common. You know, I didn't know about Jokered for a very long time, Zaki. People in here told me about Jokered. The round boats? I don't know how to explain them. They're not round, they're elongated. They're like... You can Google them. Lutzu, L-U-Z-Z-U.
I'll take the anchor.
Well, they're like older fishing, older small fishing vessels, which you don't really see much nowadays, but in my grandparents' era, they were very common. Lutzu, L-U-Z-Z-U. And when I was in high school or whatever, they used to try and maintain their tradition, make sure that they're kept and protected in some which way. Hey Hassan, hey Brownie, hey Yuti. Lutzu. Because the Z is a T sound in Maltese. Like very close to a TS. So a double Z is a T sound. Lutzu. Like pizza. Yes, like pizza. Lutzu. Very close to pizza. It's not pizza, right? Fireworker. Man, they took my Steam Guardian. No bueno, chat. You ever go Sheed, bro? shield block, sorry. Hey, congrats, Shadow. Congrats. This has been really awkward. Missing my cycle and my mechs, I just drew one now at least. Having the keeper with the doctor, with the Inventor Boom anyway, and an inability to do this. And now I have triple Steam Guardian, gold Panner, double Anchorman still in the deck with a double dummy still in there, and now this is gonna be dead. This has been a little bit awkward the way we've drawn. I'm scared they're gonna take the win because they keep getting the value. They keep getting all the dark gifts, the generation. Yes. Malta is overpopulated, but also tiny, Mr. Anzu. Less biblical, I would say, Jason. More historic, though. In the case specifically of... Almost hoping it would kill left. In the case of Malta, anyway. Damn. Now I can't kill this off. Am I actually brawling? Execute is only friendly, only enemy minion. But these are clear. Nightmare them. But then I have to trade. Also, right? Nightmare Dragon Go face, I die. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I can't afford that. I actually didn't, Man of the Wood. I hate how this doesn't let you. At least I played it. I wanted to have swung as well. Wrench not worth it? What does wrench do? Wrench does nothing, no? Yeah, I roped it out there. I should have swung. I hate how some animations don't let you load it up and just takes so long. Obviously, I could have started earlier. No, this has always been this way. It's just... It's because... the board is all like... so it doesn't let you put stuff. They're drawing a lot, but they are getting close to fatigue. I still have some really good cards. Completely disabling animations? No. Completely disabling animation. Wild is already rampant with animation cheats. Disabling them would destroy Wild forever. Right now, it's considered against TOS and a bannable offense to override animations. There are actually people, especially in Asian countries, who train APM builds. Things like turn 5, 30 damage Draka weapon lethal. And you have to be perfect timing at clicking off the animation, queuing the animation, clicking off, queuing, clicking, and you see them do it even on mobile. Yeah, that's why they had to nerf it, Amadeus.
Oh, I'm just borrowing them.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 9, and 4. 13, wait, what? Vendetta. Damn.
Processing.
Lethal?
I will crush your dreams.
Oh my. Wait. 5, 10, 13. We got there.
We stand together.
Seraphine is good, yes. As long as you can support it with Cycle, it is very good. Seraphine is more a tempo legendary. It's about giving you a bunch of cheap cards. So as long as you can cycle to make sure you're always spewing cards, it's extremely good. Also right now, the average random card is pretty good because it's a curated meta.
Kerash versus Malfurion.
A Proto Drake isn't the 8/8 Dragon Death Rattle.
Your future.
I'm gonna keep this coin 2, 3. This on 4. That was you, is there? GG, man. I'm happy you drew your Seraphine a little. I drew my legendary early, but it was dead. But you drew your Seraphine late. Oh, this is a solid keeper hand.
This can't be good.
Oh, I have a friend request. Oh, it's from PU. It's been too long anyway. Yeah, your Seraphine was too late. I missed all of my cycle. You saw my Steam Guardians. I had I mean, you can see what I have now. I had an Inventor Boom in hand, but I didn't hit my mechs. So both of us had a little bit of an awkwardness in that game, I think. What score were you at, if I may, Azur? What was your score?
That feels good. Run for help.
Here, babe.
You just hit 13 on 5, all 7 other games. Yeah, it gives you crazy tempo. Like, you guys saw what they did on the 13 turn. They played a 3/2, a 3/2 that copies a spell, that shuffles a 7/7 in. Boom, man. Okay.
Nature will rise
Puyo.
against you.
Okay, Puyo.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Well, that's pretty losing. Especially not hitting Trial. We can risk a Shadow Flame. They play a 5/6 here. Yeah, so Boom and Shadow sort of clears. Not sort of, it does. I give them initiative again. All the initiative I've gained just gone. It's not really a better line though, I think. taken afflicted.
Run for him!
Oh, thank you, Benny. So the Dark Hunter here comes with the 8/8 Dragon Death Rattle Summon a 7 drop. I had no idea either.
Come now, showtime.
Copy the lowest beast in your hand? Really? I think I'm actually taking the mothership. Hey Thor. Yeah, as is a 5/6, let alone chasing. Been your favorite legendary bundle? No, for me it's been the variety. Let's say not Claw Fury Adept with the hero power here though. I guess maybe still, right? Because they don't want the 2/3 to die. I guess. A 5? I could summon a full board versus Druid, is that worth it? I think it might be worth it. Although then Trial becomes awkward, as does Hostile Invader. I could play Dryad and Athletic. I think 6 minions here is great. Nice. Yeah, this is an insane hit. Beep beep boop, beep beep boop. Imagine they were all audio splitters.
Stop and smell the flowers.
We could Dryad and a Nightmare might be lethal with a rush. Oh, 2/2 natural causes, Spine Tail. Is this better? That's an interesting one, but I think I'd rather play this 5. Make this 3/1 closer to dying. This for 8, I think I want cycle more. The heal isn't as important as a cheaper cycle. Playing 1 8-mana minion. At least they can't raise Traza, that's the most important thing. Yeah. They're not a Hamul deck. I assume Puyo is a raised Traza deck, so we're gonna force them into worse plays, essentially.
Stay alert, my children. Danger awaits.
Okay. 2 mana, gain 2 mana, play a 3/5. 4/1. Then the trades are awkward, I guess. A little bit. They did have the Claw Fury. No, I think it is a Rhea deck so far. Oh no, they have double Nest Matron. So Topia then? Yeah, double Nest Matron. Actually, yeah.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, we have to figure this out a little bit. So let's say 3, 3, and 2 go in. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Still not enough for the trial. Pause. 3 and 2 and 1, 3, 4, 5. It's lethal, yes?
Rerouting sound.
Nana Semaru, thank you for the follow.
My thanks.
The mothership was clutch. Thanks for the follow. How much gold have you lost so far since Underground? I've lost negative 3,000 gold. Warrior might be our class. I mean, this is just a good deck. The truth is, I play many dog crap tier decks. Like, if you compare this to my last Warlock, I think my last Warlock took the skill of 1,000 legendary samurai to go 3. Thank you, Fargs. That's the idea. I didn't think it was possible to have 38 bad cards and 40 cards offered. But there we were. Yeah, that's why I took the power of 1,000 samurai. It was really bad. 30 bad cards into 5 bad cards into 2 bad cards and then 3 good cards. Brownie. In the second redraft. It was rough. It does, Bosmer, yes. Doug told me Warlock was good. That's a good 4. I don't really have a favorite class now though, Goiga. I like playing different things, essentially, in general. Warlock has been decent. Oh yeah, that is hands down the worst Warlock I've seen. When 019 first 2 decks are better than 9. Oh yeah, variance is high as well, huh? I really wanted to get this out ASAP. Do you ever hostile Garrosh waste it?
What now? Make a smash! All forms of life will be planetary decimation.
How do we win? Well, trial into trial could be a win con. Testing into drawing my double boom wrench. Remember, that play cost them their double coin. The issue with trial is that my hostile invader is a little bit counterintuitive. Strong, it's really strong late game, really strong mid to late game in the deck, and consistency to draw it.
As you can see, my plan is...
Let's warm you up.
Thank you, real bro. I appreciate that a ton, man. I'm really glad you enjoy it. I'm really glad you enjoy it, man. Okay. Oh, Lord. I mean, pretty good, I would say, Sev. I need to start armoring. But I think, wait, one. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 12, 18. 2 armors over the next 3 turns means I live 1 more turn, potentially.
Your souls belong
He wasted that? No, he's killing me. I die in 2 turns as is, yeah?
Hi.
You can do it? I actually don't think I can. I need to hit double boom wrench. The Sanguine Infestation discovered, and the discovered Corpsicle was just too good with the Mograine. Every swing hits. The issue with Fireworker is that I now die the next turn.
Do not fear. Corruption contained.
And it removes the consistency of my boom wrench. Turn 5 Mograine with Corpsicle as well, yeah. I think it has to be Olgra. If I play Draconic, I die. It is good, but I die. I can't deal 30 in 1 turn. So I think it's this. This. Into prey that if this dies, it pings a bunch of stuff that kills this. Now they have 6 from hand, yes. So I kill off testing dummy. It 1 pings everything, and I Olgra. Yeah. The dragon had taunt, yes. If you think the dragon was the play, then, well, you're wrong, yeah? Alright. GG. The dragon was insta-loss, guys. The dragon was in Stellus. I think we played our best there. Ow, I play it. They deal 6 to my face, Goris with a Corpsicle and Mograine. Then next turn, they deal 6 to my face and I die. Redraft time! What we really want is that early game help, which is both of these. The coin could be great, get to those stronger later game turns. That being said, we have mech, pirate, demon, dragon, Ellie, undead potentially, Naga potentially. I think it's a party animal. Because I haven't consistently had 2s early, so the greedy partner loses its value. It's accuser from these 2 suck, but I might chuck it. Man, the Afflicted is so good. A grade 4 that also makes my Dark Rider work, but I think Shadow Flame just helps too much. Slam for Cycle, Dragon Turtle. Slam, but probably chuck this. Probably chuck this as well. Doesn't really matter, but we're chucking this. So we'll click revert. I think this goes in, this goes in. Not sure about these 3. I think armor doesn't go in. I think necrolite can go out. Boom, double trial, double testing, double anchor. You know, keeper has been awkward in this deck. Too clunky late game. And no way of spewing out stuff because I need the stuff to get to the late game, at which point the keeper loses value. So I think this is not a keeper deck. Especially, you saw me getting stuck with the boom in hand, things like that. So boom, double trial, double testing, double anchor, hostile fire, sword, afflicted, triple steam, imbue, dryad, careless, double boom, double subfusion now, party peasant, panner, deputy, maybe remove Garish's gift. Remove Garish's gift, put slam or armor, slam probably. Accuser for reach. I think Garish's gift goes. I like double boom with double testing, fireworker, and boom to resummon them. It's more about the consistency. No, it relates to double testing, dummy, fireworker, and also athletic giving us things like mothership. Also the boom bots from fireworker, and also the resummoning of them all from boom. Gift saved you in games? It only saved me in 1 game. Yes. If you're keeping a card to bait you into doing the right play, just make the right play in the first place, yeah? It could be just like this. Keep Garrosh. So this is going, 100%. I think this is going as well. We have our Cycle. Accuser and Slam are the ones I'm thinking of because Cycle is really good, especially with my early game. A Slam with a 2-3 to kill their 2-3 is so good because it makes my early game effective whilst cycling. Also a good trigger for Hostile Invader since I don't have many. It does reduce my consistency of Steam Guardian though, and that's an issue for me. So maybe no. So no. Then it's Accuser. Accuser over Garrosh Gift. Doesn't add enough to the deck. Let's keep it at this.
Garrosh versus the Lich King.
None shall escape my wrath. Death is in your
I'd rather double Steam Guardian with a coin. In which case, is Hostile going? Probably. Yeah, it's kind of semi-glitched. I would say, I think, Alexander. The new tag was good on the first 2 days, and then it wasn't. Man, party is so good here. We'll see whether to coin 3s or not. That's part of Hearthstone deck tracker. Sure. You know why that doesn't work, Brownie? Because the Twitch message you just typed technically is at space HDT. Yeah, the reply screws it up. The 4-4 is solid because 1, 2, 3 doesn't kill it. They're forced to hero power or hit in. So now we could Shadow Flame Steam Guardian guarantee a reduction here. That's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. We'll not guarantee I have another Shadow, I guess. Okay, Shadow there. So let's assume they trade one face. This is fine. We Shadow this, we play the 3. Oh yeah, if you're interested in the Hearthstone deck tracker, that command, exclamation mark HDT. Gives you a link to where you can get the tracker. Intriguing. I think I just take the Steam and you play it right now.
Let's warm you up.
Won the 66%. Could even coin up to it if I want. They started rolling me on 2-3, but my 4, 5, 6. Yo, I don't think Barov is good, Xrel. I don't think Barov is good. It's an interesting clear, but with a +4, +5 it becomes much worse. Suddenly you have a large minion that qualities the board, and then the minions still kill your Barov. Or pluck you in the face anyway. This? It's solid. It's solid. I don't know bucket-wise. It's annoying.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together.
You do have to pay attention, but it is a 4-5. A 4-5 is very solid because most 3-drops are 3-4s, and some bad 3-drops are 4-3s. A lot of 3-drops with good effects are 3-3s. This gets to knock out 2 of them. Am I trialing straight up? I get 4. I think so. Okay, I wish I could kill this. No. Yes, Alexander, but I think it used to be okay, is what I said. Good weapon turn. This? It was fine on the first day or two, I said, Alexander, and then started screwing up and shifting. Okay. Well, actually, do they know what they're doing? Yes. No. Well, doesn't that not work? 16 set. Surely there's lethal. 8, 16, 17, 89. Yes, yeah. Hey, Dieter. What a waste. Don't you guys like them double Ds? To anyone on YouTube, double-digit wins, please. Your mind out the freaking gutter and point the fan at it. Get all the hot air in through the bathroom into my kitchen, and then I leave a gap here. My door isn't closed. And I'm semi sort of kind of alive right now. We'll see how I am across the rest of the week. What's the trick? I don't know if I want to keep the deputy, but I have good spells. Right now it's like 26, 27 or whatever in Malta. Whoops. In the UK, and it's going up to 30 occurs this week. 31. League? Not used to, you know I used to live in Malta. What's the league? This is too good though. Is it? No. Air can become a circle, lol, learn some geology, dude. Geology? Dude, at least say history. Geology. Geology. History, brother, it's history. The history of the air. See? Because the air with the fan is here, and now is here, so it was... Yeah, good. Exactly. Chuck a table flip.
Breaking story.
One thing I like about the redraft function is it lets you save the deck if you draft a rare release and get a dupe. No, it wasn't infused. 2. Okay. I mean, they're catching up, but they're not ahead. Imbue is when you upgrade your hero power. So no, Imbue was not a thing back then. Imbue just came out. Wait, how does double battle cry trigger with this? Does it swap with both? No. It swaps with both? No. Looks like it didn't do anything. Well, yes, because it's a death threat.
What separates us?
Swap places with it. Well, places because 1 place, 2 place. Okay, we need to set up our mech combo though. Yeah, so it draws 2 demons and it links them to Nemzi. Then when this dies, it swaps so the demon gets summoned and you get Nemzi back in your hand. Oh, I understood what you mean, Rencanto. Yeah, the wording is... This is good, domino position now. Just the first one. It's good domino position. Darn. Well, yeah, but...
Almost out of time.
Then he could kill the other 2 things, though, as well. Which has value. Well, if they're dominoing, I'd rather they kill this and have a bunch of stuff for imbued or trial. That's the question.
Fins where I can see 'em.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together.
Question is whether I take this trade or keep a 5-5 and kill this off. I don't think I need the draw.
Get your own pan.
Oh, I could have traded this and buffed it though, yeah? This could be a 5-1 then become a 6-3. Could have a 6-3 instead, but still a panner. That was my question, basically, that I was asking. This is always going face.
Endless torment.
But because I know they have a health drink, I chose this. I still have my deputy thing, yeah? Double athletic, garrosh, shadow, trial. I need to start the whole thing, man. I really need to start this. They're not killing off their Nemzi. Why? Dude, this is a pretty sweet one, Dreads. I'll tell you that much. What if I boom wrench and swing into the 2-3 and just take this trade? Just play these two. So then I can do a testing dummy, mini boom wrench. But I still can't trigger both. But I think that's the line. Let's see what we draw. Really? That's the crap you give me? Alright, screw it. We're going execute, chat. Well, I can only do 16 because the third boom wrench doesn't trigger. Right, so I can over-equip, and that triggers 3, and then swing, but it doesn't trigger the third one. But they're dying. Let's go, Dreads. How's the arena mines treating you, Dreads? Equip mini last? No, because I want the mini to trigger now, right here, on this. Awful. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Today is a new day, that's the spirit. So now we do this, yeah? Boop. Max damage anyway. I guess I can always swing with the last one. Yeah, I expect a small demon because they didn't want to kill it off. Oh no, it was the healing demon, huh? That they were forced to play. That they couldn't kill off. Coolio. Right, 11? I haven't gone 12-1 yet.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
My poor Odin warrior went 11. Me? No, not at all, Fate play. I'd just rather have execute straight up, you know? It's just a 2-mana execute. The versatility of a 2-mana execute, a 6-mana brawl, or a 3-mana shield block sucks. Shield block will never be used, so it's the choice between a 6-mana brawl or a 2-mana execute. I'd rather have a 1-mana execute. Because I don't even like brawl. And then, above that, I'd rather have a million other cards. Panner's draw, but you know, chat. You know. Druid's gonna kill it at 11-1. Those how do I play Rhea well? You drop it on the board, and then high roll all the dragons. Easy. Oh, it's Hamul. Oh, 1 Hamul, dude! 1 Hamul, let's go! Good to see you, John, by the way. Can you face people with their second ledger at 1 lost life? Yeah, victory form. In my first ever underground run, I went 7-0, and 4 of my opponents had 2 losses. Okay? So, at 2-0, I faced someone with 2 losses. At 3-0, I faced someone with 2 losses. At 5-0, I faced someone with 2 losses. And at 6-0, I faced someone with 2 losses.
The snake in your boot.
Good to see you, Hango. This is it, chat. Okay. How do I kill them before Arbor up, chat? I need to kill them before Arbor. When do they remove the possibility of double Hamul? Do we think they're removing the possibility of double Hamul? Double Hamul is quite rare, to be honest. I'm almost tempted to take Medic. You play Peasant and Medic, and you kill 1, 2. I think that's better. Yeah, they can bonk bonk. Here it comes.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Okay, I'm at 28 though, that's not too bad. So now where do I trade? I have to think. Into the Divine Shield because of Arbor? Let's do this one. Face. No, I'm scared. I have to play around Arbor. I need this to be my swing. I'm glad they're just swarming so far rather than hamuling. Oh no. Uh-oh. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill the self-value trade here. Okay. I'm not gonna go for a 1 in 5 catch-up. With this Hamul and Rhea. Better. That means they don't have a bazillion jagillion plot of sins and planted evidence. Was the full clear? No. I didn't use up any extra or whatever. They go face. Okay. I think I share my experience after arriving here, spending a couple of weeks. It's super hot, the beaches are crowded, it's expensive, no pedestrian or bike friendly at all. Drivers are aggressive, there's hardly any trees. Yeah, that's... doesn't seem too off. I don't know what to tell you, also. Maybe you're banking too much on it without making it consistent enough of a hit. Rhea next turn? Yeah, go for it. I actually hit the trial, like, that's as good as I can do. Hey, ProClick. It's just too busy, Jamie. It's first Dieta by win-loss ratio, though.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together.
Not... No, in normal. So it's win-loss ratio, and then within the win-loss ratio, it's smoothened by matchmaking, so it helps the MMR. Why do you play the dark right there? Just throw everything out. Why wouldn't I? Playing into Defile versus a druid, so be it. I just want a 2-1 out real, bruh. I don't want to wait to maybe draw my dragon to get value. This game needs to end now. Yeah. And this could be something that kills a minion, kills off their 1-1, for example, letting me push 6 face. Helps me chip away another minion, helps me deal 2 or 4 face. Stuff like that. Malta, I don't know, I haven't been there in ages. Obviously it's worse than when I was a kid, but I don't think it's as bad as other European places. When I was young, everyone knew everyone, so a little bit different. Yeah, so it's both of them are win-loss ratio, Dieto, but within the win-loss matchmaking, MMR helps smooth it out. Okay, they did actually use the correct order there. So for example, here, you see what this 2-1 did? Kill them. Alright, so before we go on to the rewards, I want to take a look at the deck really quickly, because once I move on, I can't. Pretty sweet 12-win run. We said the deck is really good. The deck had a very good mid to late game, right? We had the Inventor Boom package, which honestly we barely used. But it also came with a testing dummy and the boom wrench. We quickly made a very strong late game. 2 trials, a second testing dummy, and a second boom wrench, making it all super strong. And then all we need is to make sure we can A, get to them consistently, and B, have some semblance of early game to not die. And what we did is fit in the Afflicted Devastator, which helps us come back from rough early game, but additionally fit in some really good early game cards. Deputy, which gave us double trial often. We only had double athletic, double trial, and Shadow Flame Suffusion to start. So very good Deputy. And then I think MVP, triple Steam Guardian. The Steam Guardian helping us draw athletic to stay in there, and trial to make it cost 6 and potentially double it. I think that was actually what won us most games. Steam Guardian is a 3/3, fall a little bit behind, draw trial. Play Deputy on 2, play Steam on 3, draw double trial. That I think is what won us games. We had dummies into boom wrenches for the extra bonus damage. We needed it sometimes. Boom, not much effect, but it was a nice backup to have. And I think in the first redraft on Lost, we just fine-tuned the little bit of crap that we had, making a really nice deck. Sweet run, strong deck, cool games. Hamul gun, -1 Hamul. Rewards? Are we all... Dude, look at that 12-1, the Frostborn key. Crowds bonus, chant it with me. Crowds bonus, crowds bonus, crowds bonus. No, but 2 golden packs I love. Great run. On YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. I know you all love 12-win runs. You were asking where the hell are the 12-win runs. I'm keeping them for special days, okay? I hope you enjoyed this one as well. Another one in the bag. Like the video if you did, and subscribe for more underground content.